Hello, Krystle.
Hi, Kate. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Very, very well. I'm so excited. We are still going to continue on Wallace D. Wattles quote today. And
Yep.
I believe we're on fire because these are good quotes.
Yep. And the quote that we have today, ready?
Yes,
Your
I
first
am.
duty is to God, to yourself, and to the world is to make yourself as great as personality in every way as you possibly can. And I'll toss to you because my dog's bothering me. Go.
Okay, well, wow. The first duty to God. I believe that I have been sharing in my personal videos that we are all created in God's image and likeness, that we are talented, that we are complete. But I didn't believe that in the beginning. I didn't believe that I was talented enough because for me, talents is singing, dancing, music. But actually, talent is so much more than those three activities. And one time when I was starting this journey and mindset and purpose, I asked my old teachers, I asked them, do you believe that I will be a good leader? And they all answered, yes, we do. And I was like, who? Wow, who, me? A great leader? But then they said, yes, because you are a good follower. And did you know that one of my favorite teachers told me that when I was her student, she was undergoing a very difficult situation. She didn't mention me more about it, but she said, my smile. Every time she saw me smile, her heart melted and she felt the love of God through my smile. And I was just smiling. So actually, that could be our talent. That's our purpose, to make people feel the love of God and make them feel that life is going to be better. It may be a difficult day, it may be a difficult month, but life is going to be better. And when every one of us use our talents, a simple thing such as a smile, would you believe it? It makes a huge difference to other people. So, how about you, Kate? How would you interpret this?
I love what you said, first of all, because that's so true. Because that's one of the things we were just chatting about, the fact that, we've known each other for probably almost over a year now.
Yeah.
And that was one of the things that you had, this infectious smile and vibration. It's only grown from what I've seen in the last year. So that story is very true. I took this on again because you kind of tend to personalize this. When I read that, I thought about you are to make yourself basically as good as you can be, to always increase your talents. And what that meant for me was, we're so used to how society says, you go to school, you graduate high school, you go to college, and then you get a job. But a lot of us, talking about me, stop learning. And that was my wake-up call to continually make myself better. Meant that I needed to get better. I needed to read and continue to educate myself and grow in both knowledge and in spirit. So that's what that quote from Wallace D. Wattles meant to me.
Yes, and while reading this quote, it reminded me of another quote by Les Brown, which really, when I read this in the beginning, or when I heard this in the beginning, I said, "It's true. It's true." When he said, "The wealthiest place on the planet is the graveyard." Because in the graveyard, we will find inventions that were never ever exposed to, ideas, dreams that never became a reality, hopes and aspirations that were never acted upon. And it's true because many of us are scared. There are well, people who are very talented, the singers, but who never really sang or their song that they created because they are so afraid of what other people will think of. And I know I felt that. And I believe now that it's time for us to shine. Everybody has his or her own light that needs to shine. And we shouldn't bring that to the graveyard. We have to expose ourselves, get out of our comfort zones,
Yep.
and just do it because life is too short. And being able to shine to others, inspire others, is the most beautiful thing in the world.
Yep, I agree. I would just leave you with this. I think for me, that says trying to live your life with no regrets. Do what you can to build yourself up, live the best life that you can, and don't have any regrets.
Wow, I love that. No regrets and shine your light. Thank you very much, everyone.